Okay, now we're just gonna make a little wood. Got some walnut behind me here, and I'm gonna buck that crap up. Just turn it on, bro. Get a little footage. Well, so you heard that little introduction, and that's pretty much what's going on. The tree service has made a dump all down through there, and that's just some good burning walnut wood. Some of that stuff is overly dry, a little crispy, all those limb woods and everything. But there's just a lot of good wood, and it was a dead tree, so it's just about dry already, about 100% of it. So I'm just making a video of what I'm doing out here today. I get out here every day and make some wood. I'm pretty much a wood freak. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? You know what I'm saying there? So we're gonna just buck up this stuff, load it in the truck, and move it to an area where I can secure this wood and get it near my splitter. Because if I leave it on the ground here, they're gonna come through with a tractor and push it all out of the way and make room for this coming year's new dumps. As soon as the ground gets dry, they'll get on that one day. And that's pretty much what's going on. So I'm trying to stay ahead of my wood, trying to get going for next year. I'm doing better than I was last year. Last year was a little bit of a struggle during this time of the year. The other tree service that I was working with, I still can work with those guys, but they did a total 180 over there on that other lot. They started dumping wood chips in that lot instead of firewood. I'm not real sure where the firewood's going, but it's a 20-mile drive each way for me to get over there to them, and they're dumping wood chips instead of firewood. And they also started locking the gate over there and parking the trucks in the other lot. So everything did kind of a 180, and that's their system over there. So it's been a little more difficult. I'd like to get over there and see those guys and see Gary and film some footage for you guys and show you what it looks like, but I just don't have the extra half an hour just to run over there and film it, and I probably won't get much wood. And also, I won't have my log splitter, so even if there's wood over there, there is still some wood, I'm sure. But if I pick it up in my truck, then I got to drive it home and split it by hand. So it's just a little bit of a whole different setup and a different system. But anyways, enjoy the show. Maybe I'll get some footage of that sometime for you guys if I'm in the area over there. And we're just going to buck up this walnut here, and then I'll have a little bit more footage to show you at the end. That whole piece of wood was a burl. There's another half of it that's just as bad, but it's all just, that would have been some interesting wood to make into a bowl or something. Look at this piece here. It doesn't even have a top to it. It's just a big burl. Okay, got that walnut pretty well bucked up now. Okay, I just wanted to show you the system we have here at the tree service. I've been marking some wood. This is what I do when I want to reserve these logs. So that stands for Firewood Kyle. And I've gone around and I've marked quite a few of them. There's another one down here. So those will be logs that are reserved for me now, and I'm going to get back to work on this piece of cherry wood. There's a really nice solid piece of cherry wood, and I'm going to finish bucking that up. Lastly, I just wanted to share this little area that I found. This is just more wood that the tree service dumped, and it's kind of a myriad of different types of wood. I see maple, I see walnut, I see oak, I see some locust, but it's all good wood, and it's a pretty nice diameter of wood as well. So I'm going to have to get back here and do some work on bucking up this wood as well. There's also some good ash wood back here, some nice solid ash, not that crappy punky ash that you see. But I'm just kind of doing an overview for myself and also for you guys. But that's a walnut log right there. And I did a chart on some wood. I was asking what I thought it was, and I thought it was persimmon, but I have recently learned that there's a type of wood called sourwood, and there's some locust. So sourwood looks very similar to persimmon, judging by the bark. I think you got to go by the leaves and the fruit, and by some other factors. It's hard to tell just from a piece of trunk wood with the bark, but that's a little tidbit for you. So have a nice day.